Oh yeah, well, this is a short video demonstration to explain the follow focus system in the smartphone segment. I try to demonstrate it because we don't try to get much more quality coming up in the camera segment as well as the optic segment in Android as well as the Windows section. So I try to explain with Nokia Lumia 930 what we call a micro one thirds with the Calcius optics. I try to use f2.6 arrays with a constant aperture, and it's just try to make it much more lower as compared to the faster generation of lenses. Right here I try to explain with the 55 mm constant focal length with the wide angle, and I try to use it in a small and a very low light condition, so we could really understand how the camera performs in a various focal range and other related situations in this category. Yeah, well, this video has been shot with extreme wide, extreme low light conditions. Look at the KFOs in the focus. It's pretty much, the breathing is pretty much visible from one point to another because of the axial shift. It's happening because the optical image stabilization is not reliable in this. Look at the portrait dynamic range. The f2.6 wide aperture makes it more difficult for the photons to enter the micro one third sensors of the Nokia Lumia 930. At this segment, I try to use a semi-outdoor condition, semi-exposed condition where the subject is being exposed to the daylight as the camera is positioned in the backside. Look at the portrait dynamic range. The 5.8 portrait dynamic range of Nokia Lumia 930 makes the shadows more reliable and the highlights are not being blown out because even though the footage is graded to the next level, I try to use the shutter speed of 1/200 and the ISO range is 64, which makes more photon to travel and takes time to hit the micro one third sensor of Nokia Lumia 930. The breathing is minimal and the axial shift is minimized.
Yeah, well, that's all for you guys right now, and see you in the next video. Take care, have a great day.